Hello everyone, Danny Hogger here on a very windy and blustery day in California, which is a bit rare to say, but this is my master's vlog number 12. Thank you so much for joining me as I document the entire process of earning my Master's of Arts degree in teaching from San Diego Christian College and how I apply that learning to my classroom environment to better all of my students and my own skills as a professional educator. You get a little bit different angle today, but right here, if I could get the thumb lined up. Right there. How about a turn-in point? That would work better. That's a letter I keep with me from my very first classroom when they took a piece of paper around the classroom and everybody said something that they were thankful for about me as their teacher. And I keep that as a wall as a reminder that I should always be striving to have those moments with students. And this week, I'm going to be discussing something very special about the San Diego Christian College program. The sponsored content is sponsored by San Diego Christian College. And you can visit more and learn more about their program at sdcc.edu. Today, I'm talking about the developing rapport and support for my classmates through continued conversations in our online discussion board. Rapport is building between students and myself, and you can sense the development of relationship and support that is supplied in comments and assignments, which I'm going to share with you today. So it's week 4 of our course, and we had to submit our first program, an ethical dilemmas evaluation, and a full presentation based on that, with students required to respond to each other's profiles and give each other feedback. Well, since we last spoke on our last vlog episode, comments have been arriving during the week, and I've been getting a rounded view of my own work that helps me think outside the box and plan for my next project, and helps me reflect on the work that I completed. I find that a lot of my students and fellow colleagues are sharing wealth and positivity, while still offering constructive notes that help improve the work that we're doing, the overall performance, research, and evaluations. So in today's video, let's take a look at some of these comments as I put them on the screen. So first of all, we start with a surprise. I'm looking at my rubric and my graded report from my professor, Dr. Lori Ague. This is the very first time I am seeing this, so I am actually going to evaluate my performance with you and look at my grade. So here's the rubric that we were going to be judged against, and we were given it before we started our evaluation. It's worth 50 points. It's 12.5% of the course. It looks like I did quite well, 47 out of 50 points. When it comes to the mastery of the research, which I put a lot of time into researching using the San Diego Christian College online library, it looks like I also did a really good job organizing and got +8 out of a possible 10 points. So I got full 10 points for the delivery, and I really enjoyed putting the voiceover. And you can watch this whole presentation in one of my earlier episodes if you look for my ethical dilemma report on compassion. It's one of the early assignments that I showed you, the viewing audience. It looks like I also got 10 points for excitement, which is glad. I mean, that's something I pride myself on with a background in radio broadcasting, so I'm very glad that I got the points there. But still, there are some things that I can work on, and I was able to earn points of extra credit by taking the extra approach to show other students my work and get their feedback, and I recorded that on camera as well. So it looks like I did a good job, but I need to consider giving an overarching theme to each point that I'm given. So that's something I can focus on for next time. It's not just praise or good comments, it's feedback that can help me make a better presentation. And indeed, if I'm being directly honest, I know that I can do a better job in my classroom as well by talking explicitly about the overarching theme to the lessons that I'm teaching, putting those on the board, and that's something we've been talking about in our history department at school. So I'm hearing the common themes and feedback that'll help make me a better educator. I appreciate that. So one of the first things that I had the opportunity to do in this presentation is help my classmates. You can see here Megan was requesting help. How did you do the narration? So I told her I started in Google Slides, I exported to PowerPoint, and then I did my voiceover there and exported a movie file. David told me that he enjoyed my presentation. It ties nicely to our discussions about grace and our dealings with students. I've always been fascinated with the definition of mercy, which is really an extension of compassion. Mercy means compassion or forgiveness shown towards someone whom within its power to punish or harm. We as teachers could show or exhibit our power to punish. We decide every day if this compassion as grace has been shown to us. Courtney says that she liked the way that I was flexible to grow with what my students truly needed, and again, talks about compassion. I agree with your suggestion that we take the time to pause our students' curriculum to connect with our students. I like that you interviewed real people for your references. What a wonderful idea. As well, you can see those references at the Inspiring Teachers podcast, and we interview teachers every Tuesday, and I was able to conduct my research during that time as well. So even that somebody told me that I inspired someone during the presentation is really great, and it was very compelling. So I appreciate that Colleen took the time to share that with me. That's very nice. That's a really sweet thing to do. And that's just 3 comments. As the week went on, we got several more, and that was a really good experience for me to be able to share and hear back from people's feedback. I enjoyed that very much. And it kind of makes me feel like, yeah, we're online, but we're all in this together, which is a pretty great thing. So all in all, the program at San Diego Christian College has given me the chance to meet new people, to have new ideas shared with me, to share with others, and to grow in my abilities as an educator and a presenter. So that's what I wanted to give you a window into the insights here. So I hope that's been a helpful presentation for you as well. So I hope that's very helpful to you this week, and I hope that you're doing great wherever you are. If you want to learn more about San Diego Christian College's program, please go to sdcc.edu, find out more about their Masters of Arts in Teaching, or many, many more programs that are available to you looking for graduate studies across the world. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comment section below. And don't forget to watch and subscribe to Inspiring Teachers for new stories every week that I find inspiring from educators around the world. Thanks so much for listening. I'm Danny Hogger, and for now, class is dismissed.